So you have heated air under there?
What's that?
We only turned it on after we left the
Unlock your phone.
Gas station?
gas station, but it was sweet.
Yeah, it's low 50s right now.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Damn it.
I hate when that happens.
Oh.
Welcome back to Moto Photo Adventures, everybody. We have another fun adventure coming up for you guys. Because Jason just turned 55, we decided to take it easy on him and do a nice leisurely road trip. I can drive 55! But the cool part about this trip, you guys, is we're going to take you into some history, some culture, and some amazing craftsmanship.
Good. Covered bridges all around Georgia. So, between 1825 and 1875 was the most prolific time when they were building bridges. The first one in America was in Pennsylvania called the Permanent Bridge and was 1805. So we've been doing this a really long time. Do you have any idea why they started building covered bridges at all?
Absolutely.
Why?
Because they can.
No. Why?
I'm not quite sure either.
Because it's built of wood and you got to protect all the inside so it doesn't rot.
That makes good sense.
Oh, see?
I really had no idea.
Yeah. There's more than like 1,200 bridges. I think the longest one is in Canada. We won't talk about that.
Huh.
So there's like 1,200 feet. But
We have a really long one on the route we're doing.
oh, do we?
Yeah.
How long is it?
I don't know, but I know that there's a really long one.
Oh, yeah.
It's the longest one in Georgia we'll be doing.
Well, okay. Well, sir, tell us about how we got here.
On our motorcycles.
And cut.
We left from Charleston, South Carolina. Jason, myself, and Bill, and Steve left from.
I left from Hartsville.
How long? How many miles?
I drove 240 miles, beating these guys out by a whopping 3 miles.
Well, good for you. Good for you.
Well, 2 point something to be
2 point
Yeah,
something.
2 point
Yes,
something
to be
yes,
exact.
yes.
That's all right. I
Yes.
drove further.
Yep.
Well, we must do a formal introduction to Mr. Bill Waterhouse, who is
Hi, folks.
the first time in our on one of our travel series.
I'm just a friendly intern. I normally do socks.
He said, yeah, socks, and what was the other one? Your
dry bag.
My dry bag.
Yes,
Yes.
you've been doing, but this is the first series trip you've done with us.
I
Yes,
thought
sir.
I thought you got your start with the tire changer.
That's
Actually,
true.
air pressure guide
That's
launcher.
true.
We don't talk about the tire changer.
That was an utter failure. We don't talk about that one.
So, Bill, what do you have to say about our covered bridges extravaganza this trip?
Today, this is our first bridge stop. It is the Elder Mill Covered Bridge. It's 99 feet long, built in 1897 by Nathaniel Richardson.
Nice.
And yeah, it's super cool. It was actually moved here from another location in 1924. And this here beneath it is the Rose Creek.
Okay.
Yes, very cool.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
I'm excited. There's a lot of neat stuff coming up. One of my favorite bridge builders, besides Nathaniel, is a Horace King. He's a slave from South Carolina. You read about him, and became of some renown in the bridge building industry, and really built a lot of bridges in Georgia, Mississippi, and Alabama. So you'll see a lot of him and his designs later on. I thought it was very cool.
I wonder if there's a word for a bridge builder. Like, you got an architect for a building. Is there a bridge-a-tech?
Bridge engineer.
Yes.
There you go.
We'll go
All
that
right,
way.
so
I would say carpenter.
so on our tour, this is V-Man 1313.
Tony, thank you so much
Right.
for creating this route. If you
Yes.
guys haven't already, check out V-Man 1313 Adventures on the websites and the Facebooks and
And there's more than a dozen of them. We're going to hit as many as we can. So stick
Yeah.
around for the entire series. Keep a count on your fingers until you run out, and then start using your toes, because we don't know how many we're going to have to stop at and how much time we're going to do it. Sir, what do you think our the percentage of full completion on this trip is, seeing how it took us 30 minutes to set up for this intro?
I say there's a 99%. chance that we may get all 16.
That's not even definitive at all. That's not even definitive at all. So hit the like and subscribe button if you like this. Stick around for the rest of the episodes in the series. I don't know how many there's going to be, but here we go.
I can
would also
guarantee you
say-
we're going to have fun.
Yeah,
I would also say put down how many covered bridges you've been over.
that's a good one.
Good, absolutely.
Leave that in the
Yes.
comments.
Historically, the oldest and the longest.
And have you been to the Elder Mill Covered Bridge?
Right.
I've been to the younger one. And break.
All right, Introdon.
Ah, I didn't record it.
Well, that's good. 'Cause for some reason, I can't talk whenever that thing is.
Right until we meet. Well,